Welcome, everybody, to the first generation Viewpoint video update.
Ta-da!
My name is Evan, and this is Freedom.
Hello.
And now you see our faces.
Yes, we're no longer a black
Just
silhouetted
yeah.
cutout or something like that. We are real people.
Yep.
Yes. So look at that.
Yeah, I have a real hand.
Yes,
It's
you
real. So we just wanted to give you a quick update of what happened this past week. We got a little antsy, so we wanted to thank you guys for how awesome you guys are being, for subscribing to our podcast. This wouldn't be possible without you.
Absolutely. That's right. I mean, this just week. We released on Wednesday. Today is Saturday, so it's been 3 days. And after 3 days, we're already, live action, we're up to 44 subscribers, which is fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Almost 600 views online.
Yep.
And we're just thrilled that we can have great conversations to offer to you, and that you guys are finding a value. That, our whole goal when we started this was to have conversations to drive relationships to another place, a little deeper, have a little fun, and that's really our goal. And so we're thrilled that you guys are finding this engaging and valuable as well. So, yeah. But so what do we got coming up now? It's Saturday. We have 2 podcasts in. We have a blog in the can, which, by the way, your blog post this week.
Thank you.
Fantastic. And I do have to apologize, by the way. So, because that whole blog was about strangers and how you feel. And I, as your parent, your father, we grew up with you teaching you not to talk to strangers, and now you have to overcome this challenge that I've ingrained in you. So I'm sorry about that. So,
hey, it's totally fine.
So now I'm going to start telling you, hey, go talk to strangers, all right? But awesome. But so this past week, we were to cover some great topics. We talked about holding hands, right, in right and wrong ways. Sit bits, drills, cameras, whatever came to our mind. We had a great time.
Yep.
And so what are we going to do this week?
So this week, we decided to go a little crazy because we think you're awesome. So we want to treat you with a 4-day podcast release blitz.
Da-da-da.
It's going to be crazy.
In honor of the big game, because they blitz in the big game. Yes?
Sure. Yeah, I guess that could work.
Okay. Right.
But it's going to start Monday, and it's going to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay.
So it's going to be super awesome. Make sure you subscribe to keep up with us. It's going to be a blast. So
excellent.
Be sure to keep up with us.
What will be our regular schedule, do you think, after we do this blitz, 4 days in a row of new material that we're going to have to figure out, which will be a blast, but what's our regular schedule you think we'll fine-tune on?
I think we should keep up with a Monday and Thursday.
Okay.
So every Monday and Thursday we'll have a new podcast and blogs and whatever in between, and if we get antsy, then we might do something like this and give you something special.
That's fantastic, because we are just having a blast, that's for sure. So this is a great project. It was a great idea that you had, and I'm so glad that we really stepped out and did it. So, and thanks for joining us, and keep coming to us. You can reach out to us in many different ways. You can hit us up on our website at gvpoint.com. From there, you'll find links to the blog and podcast, things like that. We're also on the socials, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and you can find us there as well. And we just love to keep engaging with you. Also, on the bottom of our page is a GVP club that you can submit your email, and once a week you'll get an email with an update of everything that happened that last week, so that you don't miss a single podcast in case you got busy or things like that. So all this we're doing for you. We want to engage with you. We want to help you have better relationships with the people in your lives. And the only thing that I can ask, all right, am I allowed to ask something, Ev?
Yeah, go for it.
I am. Okay. The only thing I can ask is how podcasts work. Are they loaded into iTunes? And iTunes uses different things to get it exposed to people. The only way to get us exposed to more people and to reach more people with all this fun that we're having is to get reviews on our podcast. Now, that's kind of tricky, and that's why I'm bringing it up, because they don't make it that easy. But if you want to pull out your phone right now, and all you do is you open up your phone and you look for the pink podcast logo that's on your phone. You click on the podcast logo, go to the search bar, search Generation Viewpoint. Once that comes up, you'll see on the bottom half of the screen is an album art with our logo. If you click on that album art, the next page right in the center will be a button that says Reviews. And right there, you can leave us a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars, however many you think we deserve. And you can even write a review if you wanted to write a review. But that will help iTunes get this out to even more people, and we can have more fun, and we'll get more people giving us ideas to talk about, which we're already getting a list. I mean, it's exciting to see.
Yeah, definitely be sure to go on our website and submit some suggestions. I love seeing them, and it's a blast to read them for sure.
It's going to be cool to start having some guests on too to talk about some of this stuff. I mean, that'll be fantastic.
Maybe we'll have one this upcoming week.
We should do that.
We should.
Yeah. You know what? If any of you want to be a guest on our show, and maybe there's something in your head and you have an idea, you're like, I wonder why people think about this differently, or this generation, or do they think this? Please reach out to us. We'd love to have you on here, and we could talk about it, whatever it might be. It'll be fantastic. So, but once again, Evan and I both thank you from the bottom of our hearts, for joining us in this community, and we really look forward to providing you with great content and just putting smiles on your faces.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
All right, everybody, have a great week. 4 episodes coming to you this week. I hope you catch all of them, and if not, sign up on our website to get that email, and it'll give you a link to every single one of them on a Friday. All right, have a great week.
See ya. Remember, we're on iTunes and Stitcher, and as always, thanks for being awesome.